are for our run and driving video for our 95 Eddie Bauer Bronco, 157,000 miles. Got all the lights going, so you can see all the blinkers, four-way lights, running lights work. You can see the license plate lights work, all that stuff. Running nice and smooth. No condensation or smoke coming out. So she's just coming up to temperature, so it'll probably be all the way up to temperature once we finish the drive. But see all the gauges, the arrows are working. I'll go ahead and bring that down. So I'll go ahead and do the rear window from the interior switch. Since in the other video we did the switch from the exterior switch, and it goes up nice and smooth and fast. Actually, one of the faster windows I've had. Same with the door windows. They can really scoot. I mean, for the usual. AC and heat work really nice. Blower motor works good. I mean, it gets ice cold in here. You know, nice and smooth. No howling issues. It's got a nice little stereo.
On everything they sell in the
It's got an iPod hookup, all that stuff. And I think the speaker's been replaced because it's really nice and crisp. And I can see through the vents it's has aftermarket speakers, which is kind of nice because you don't get that crackly sound. So alright, we'll get ready to roll here. And it does have power mirrors, so all that stuff, power door locks, all that stuff works good. Fly windows stay in place. I mean, they're stiff, you know, don't flop around, they lock. So I usually tell people overdrive, you know. I usually turn it off if you're towing, you know, if you got a pickup or you're towing this like a boat or something. Or if you're doing under 45 miles an hour, if you're just driving through the city, doing back roads, just keeps the wear and tear off the transmission and going up over to overdrive, and then when you slow down, it comes down. So, and you always know they're working properly if they light up. If they blink at you or don't come on, there's going to be an issue. Wipers work as they should. You know, got the intermediate, you got slow, you got fast, you know, so all that stuff works good. And all the interior lights work. I mean, it's really comfortable. The seats are really nice and comfortable. Like we did the steering box. It's got new Michelin's on there with about, looks like about 95% tread. No cracks, anything in the windshield. We did the fluids. Brakes were gone through not that long ago. So it's pretty much just get in and go and drive till your next oil change and you're good. It's been really well cared for. I mean, you can tell by the condition of it, you know, the outside and inside, but also underneath, but especially the outside. I mean, the outside of this truck is just amazing. I mean, it's a contender for trucks that are well under half its age or half the miles. I mean, I got some trucks with 69,000 miles and 89,000 miles and some in the 90s, and this Bronco is just as nice with the paint and body, if not nicer. You can see it goes through the corners really nice and tight. There's some tight corner S-curves up here. No binding or play. Doesn't bolt off to one side with some front end issue. No tire issues. They ride nice and smooth. You know, the brakes don't pulsate or start shaking. They're just a smooth stop. This Bronco's pretty much as you expect, you know, or hope to get one. I mean, it just, everything that it has is as it should be, from the AC, the power switches to the lights. I mean, it's got really nice, deep, you know, 5.8 sound. It's got the 5.8 351, but it's just got a nice, deep V8 sound. This road up here for the next about quarter mile is pretty patchy, so you'll be able to get a chance to get to see how it soaks up the bumps. Push button 4-wheel drive, you push it and lights up. Rear defroster down here works. So there were some patches we went through back there, but there's another one, but I was busy chatting it up. But there's a couple of really bad spots up here, and you'll just see it just soaks them up nice and, you know, real nice and quiet. There's some bad spots. Here's a hole. So just really nice and solid. Come to a stop, nice and straight, you know, no hands on the wheel. Boy, sorry about the sun if it's in your eye there. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the overdrive on. You can see the light goes off because we're gonna get on the freeway. It's a pretty sharp little 90 here, and it's a pretty good incline. and then it stays an incline for a while, so you'll be able to see the acceleration, and you know, it doesn't fall on its face. I mean, you know, we're climbing up on that guy. I mean, you pretty much, you know, you run out of room before you get your foot out of it. I mean, it's got just a ton of power. You know, its cruise control works, foot's off the gas, it's going good. Like, I'm not much of a cruise control guy though, but I like to, you know, feel the gas and stuff like that. But so just going down the highway, it's just nice and smooth. You know, if you want to pass, I mean, we're gonna, you know, eat up the highway here pretty good. I mean, just shifts, I mean, downshifts like that. I mean, really good throttle response and transmission. The downshift and upshifts are always consistent. I mean, it just always hits on point. Doesn't have any, you know, up and then downshifts or where it gets lost and stuff like that. So it's gonna be going at no reserve. I mean, this is for you Bronco guys. I mean, you know how hard these things are to find, especially the Eddie Bauer. So if you're just kind of getting into them, these are getting to be really rare trucks. I mean, you know, it was not that long ago, about 10 years ago, where you know, even a little less, you'd see them all over the place, but you just don't anymore, especially nice originals. But especially the Eddie Bauers, I always got soft spots for. They're always my favorite. So alright, it's going to be going to no reserve, so good luck, and let me know if you guys need anything, any questions or, you know, further videos or pictures.